Hello, I'm Kim Green with Southern Company, and I want to welcome you to the Southern Safety Trilateral Training Series. The Southern Safety Trilateral is a joint effort among Southern Company, our contractor partners, and our craft labor associates to improve safety performance at Southern and across our industry. By working together, we can create an environment that achieves and sustains safety excellence. This training is an investment in you that will provide results for a lifetime. Thank you for your attention.
Hello, I'm Donnie Hill with National Steel City. Along with our fellow contractor companies, we are excited to be a part of a Southern Safety Trilateral Partnership. As a skilled trade professional, you set the safety tone for your work group at all times. You are 200% accountable, 100% for yourself, and 100% for your team. You also know that safety isn't just a core value, it's a promise we all must keep, day in and day out. We hope you enjoy this training and best practices, and we hope it will help you make safety leadership one of your greatest strengths.
Hello, I'm Sean McGarvey. I'm the president of North America's Building Trades Unions. I just want to say to our members that are working on these job sites and have gone through these safety trainings and following the protocols put together by the Trilateral Safety Group, that nothing is more important than your safety, but we're only as safe as the commitment that you can make to it. And your effort to keep yourself safe and working under those protocols on those job sites and looking out for your brothers and sisters on that job site and everybody else that's in that facility is something that we can't thank you enough.
At Southern Company, we have a reputation for getting things done. That goes for our employees as well as our contractor partners. When we have a task in front of us, we always focus on one thing: getting the job done. Right? Well, not always. This accident was caused by not one, but two unsafe acts. Can you spot them? There's one. And there's the other. Now, you might be thinking, what did the observer do that was unsafe? Well, it's not what he did, but what he did not do. In this case, the observer knew the operator was operating the grinder without a safety guard, yet the observer failed to speak up. By not stopping the operator from committing an unsafe act, he also failed to prevent the accident. What if things had gone differently?
Whoa, wait a minute.
What's wrong?
We don't need to be grinding without a guard.
Oh man, you're right. I can't believe I almost did that.
Let me go get you one.
Oh man, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man.
Now that's much better. Joe not only looked out for his coworker, he spoke up and headed off a dangerous situation. Good for Joe, and good for Jim.
Hey, in about an hour, we probably need to get somebody to go up there and check on that motor.
Yeah, I'm glad we looked at it. It definitely needs to be fixed.
Yes, I'm afraid it's going to get too hot if we don't have it checked out again before long.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm going to be late for a meeting. I'm going to go ahead and take off, head on up to the building.
Is there anything you need me to do while you're gone?
I'll be all right.
Hey, man, you can't go that way.
I'll be all right. I've been this way before.
You better be careful.
Help me. Oh, I think I twisted my ankle.
He didn't just twist his ankle, he broke it. Yes, he broke something all right, and not just his ankle. Breaking safety rules is never a good idea. Allowing others to break the rules is also very dangerous. So let's back things up here.
Look, I'm gonna be late for a meeting. I need to head on up to the building.
Is there anything I can do for you while you're gone?
No, I'll be all right.
Hey man, you can't go that way.
I'm gonna be late for a meeting. I'm gonna go ahead.
Hey man, red barricade, we don't need to go through that.
You're right, I got too much on my mind.
Well, that's good, because we're supposed to look out for each other.
Yes, we are supposed to look out for each other. This means speaking up when you see something unsafe, stopping co-workers and even management from acting in an unsafe manner, and being your brother's and sister's keeper. It also means learning from our experiences and those of others.
We had to get this 8-inch PVC pipe out of a pipe rack. There were scaffolds built everywhere on this precipitator hopper deck, butted up right against it. There's no way you could have slid the pipe off on the ends like you normally would. So we decided, me and my working partner, to slide it toward one end a little ways, about 6 to 10 inches or so, and then take the other end and slide it off to the side to miss this beam that was right here and bring it down sideways instead of endways. We went ahead and slid it back. I went ahead and picked up on it, and the whole thing flopped and slid, pinching my hand on the steel beam, cutting my thumb. If I had to do it all over again to start with, I'd have got more help. Called the superintendent up to the job site, got his opinion of how to get this down. We could have had the scaffolds tore down on each end. There's lots of options we could have done to prevent this from happening. When you come up on a situation like that and it looks unsafe, speak up. It's going to be hard to do to start with. Just stop the job and just hold up everything, take time out, think, and do it the safest way.
So what about your workplace? Do you have the authority to stop work in progress if you witness a potentially unsafe situation? Yes. While we should all do our best to complete projects on time, it's even more important to get the job done safely, even if it means a delay or even missing a deadline. We call this policy, this freedom to say something if you see something, the Stop Work Authority. It means you have the power to stop unsafe acts. To some people, just the thought of speaking up can be a bit scary, and that's understandable. We don't want to rock the boat. We might be afraid of someone getting back at us for speaking up. Your group's culture might make speaking up seem uncool, or you might feel it's not your place to correct your supervisor. Whatever the case, just remember, Stop Work Authority is not a blame game. If someone stops you from doing something unsafe, don't let pride get in the way. Learn from the situation and correct your behavior. Even if people notice something being done unsafely, they may not say anything because of the bystander effect. They assume someone else is going to take care of it, but don't leave it to someone else. Remember, if you see it, you own it. It's up to all of us to take an active role in making the workplace safe for everybody. So speak up, as if your safety or even your life depends on it. Thank you for your attention. Now, let's look out for one another and help each other work safely.
At the end of the day, we want a strong, productive, very, very safe workforce that enjoys a middle-class career with companies like Southern Company and then enjoys the benefits of that career at retirement. So let's be safe out there.
A well-trained workforce is absolutely essential, and the most important thing we can learn is how to work safely. Remember, you have a key role to play in making your workforce safe. We hope this training helps you grow as a worker and as a leader. Thank you for your participation and your leadership in safety.
On behalf of the Southern Company Safety Trilateral, We hope you enjoyed this presentation and that you take its messages to heart. Remember, our ultimate goal is for everyone to work injury-free every day on every job. Thank you for everything you do to keep yourselves and your colleagues safe.